New season coming. We're gonna get reveals tonight, so you should probably watch that. We also have MCS Tariq Woolen tonight, so again, you should probably watch that. Go get that card. However, it is time to talk about a couple little things we should be doing. Got some free cards. No money spent. Episode 35. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
In the mirror, at your practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. War so ambitious.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We're here, and I know a lot of people got the solo battle sort of fixed, and then like it broke again on them. I'm sorry. I really wish. And again, I say this when it happened and EA made the change, like, oh, we'll triple solo battles, and it broke again. They didn't go back and give like another just random milestone for people. They should have 1,000,000%, and maybe they will still, but I'm not holding my breath on it because I think it's garbage. I think it's garbage personally. Now mine over on this account, they did hold up. I was able to complete them. And then complete the competitive pass and get this 91 overall champion, right? I was able to do that. I feel kind of lucky. I saw a lot of people who it started quitting out on them 2, 3, 4 games in. I don't know what causes it, what doesn't. I apologize. But again, I'm hoping EA does something because like they went out of their way to sort of fix it. And then it broke again and they're not doing anything. I don't like that at all. Like don't gate. There's no need to gatekeep something like this, which these passes aren't super hard to complete. They're really not. And then the All Madden one, I think I finished it pretty slow, honestly. Took my time, went through, got it all done. So we have that pack, and that's where we stand. So we're gonna start there. We have these two. I have 2 of these. Crazy, right? 2 of these now, and I'm still holding on to them. Again, we're expecting overall bumps and all that sort of stuff. And then we have the one for tokens as well. So we actually have 3. Again, you know, just kind of like casually playing through the game as best as possible over here. Reminder, with no money spent for you guys, anytime there's something you can take advantage of, you should obviously do that. We do our best over here not to take advantage of things because things would get a little crazy. But I will gladly take this J-Ron curse. Finally. Finally, bring him home. It's been a while. It's not top 1,000. It's number 474,000. That's a free card. Now this pack, I don't know who's in here. Okay, let's see who we get as our 91 overall BND All Madden card, and we get to pick one of 3. I don't want quarterback, obviously. Ken Riley. We already have Ken Riley, but he's auctionable, so we could take the coins there potentially. Then we get a right tackle. Again, we already have 88 John Runyon. That difference isn't big enough for me to want to take that card. But right now it's Ken Riley. Or do we take Ronnie Lott? That's kind of a bad selection, honestly. The right call is probably Ronnie Lott because we're going to be getting Tariq Woolen, right? Jalen is obviously can't sell. Jair, it was a previous B&D as well. So having Ken Riley as a B&D and then Tariq Woolen as a B&D doesn't make a lot of sense. So Ronnie Lott's gonna be the card for us. For better or worse, again, that's not who I would have really wanted, but what are you gonna do? So Ronnie Lott it is. All right, we could make coins here, or we can save coins here. We want to make coins or save coins. Ronnie Lott, welcome to the squad, I guess. Sure, it's a free 91. We'll take it. Now, obviously, as the season is coming to an end here, we see that season 2 ends in 1 day, 10 hours. I'm recording this obviously Monday night. and the all Madden. So if you want to get the all Madden stuff done, like, you have to finish this pretty quickly. Okay, don't leave it to chance and leave it open there potentially. Will it actually end? I don't know, because we have all these like archived ones here as well, which are old, but I don't know how it works because we finished them. So a couple things that we are going to be expecting for season 3, things that we're pretty sure are going to happen. Obviously, new free cards, right? It's going to be a grind to get them. They're not going to get them immediately. I would expect a new team captain and then more captain tokens. Again, nice little touch. We also have the new competitive pass on Friday. Again, fine. Lots of little free stuff. And yeah, you have to kind of grind out for it. That's it. It kind of is what it is. You should also now be getting real close to your free AKA card if you've been keeping up with that and not buying any of the special offers. If you bought some of the special offers, you're probably already there. So you can do those things. So we know like that's coming. We do not know the following things, and these are the things that we need to keep in mind. 1, reduxes. Are they going to be coming with an overall jump? Well, we didn't have 91s for very long. So in my opinion, 90 overall reduxes, like, yeah, I think we do kind of need them. And there are quite a few 90 overall cards which can get reduxed, which are pricey. A Patrick Willis is pretty pricey. Some of the most feared ones, pretty pricey. There's a couple more in here. Talib is a pretty solid card. Adrian Phillips, never used him. Some of these guys here, Von Miller, CD Lamb is 1,000,000 coins. So there's a few of them out there. I'm not saying, because I just don't know. I don't know when they're going to do reduxes. But if you happen to have some of those cards, that's a decision you should think about. I'm not going to tell you which way to go, but you should think about it. Another thing that we're thinking may indeed happen is strategy items. We've been talking about this for a very, very long time. We've had common and uncommon strats. When they started to introduce the hybrid strat right here, and they did, I'll just throw one in here. It made us feel like, okay, so the next time we'll get rare or blue strategy items, and the hybrid one may go to an uncommon slot. It seems like it's going to be one behind. Again, that's a bit of an assumption here, and I'm okay with assuming something like that. And then that same point there is why I've held on to my strategy cards for the entire season. I have a lot of them, right? This is a lot of extra sort of coins sitting around. There are some which, if this does come to fruition, will be more valuable than others. The man coverage one here, there's not even a lot of them up, right? So the way the value can come from strategy items, and if you happen to see this and then something happens when the season changes over and they do this, and my video is not going to be immediate, you'll want to look and see if this is happening, because it's going to mean one of two things. If we get rares and the hybrid slot goes to greens, that certain green cards are going to be pricey. It also means there may be a set for upgrades as well. Could be, right? I had someone mention that they've actually just been holding their packs instead of opening them, which, I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot smarter than what I did of just opening them here, because then you could potentially get new strategy items if indeed it does happen. Now, there could be a lot of coins here, could not be a lot of coins here, depending on how that goes. That's kind of like the big thing that I'm really looking for. Now, obviously, then we're gonna have harvest coming up, which maybe it's going to be good, maybe it's going to be bad. Again, if you've been building your team like I have, as we kind of get through these first 4 months, through harvest, through blitz, up into zero chill, you know I don't have a lot of cards on my team that are ever auctionable. Rentals, sure. Again, that's another choice you're going to have to make as blitz comes around. Last year when blitz came around, the market actually didn't crash. People kind of over prepared. That's tricky, right? Now with this year, the way that sets are just these open sets now. Everything's just open, right? That throws things off. When we got to 91 overalls, it was really easy to prepare for everything. As we enter the realm to 92s, it's a lot harder to prepare. Again, 90 overall cards were fine, easy. We had 87s for a long time, 88s, but we didn't really have a lot of time with 90 or 89s to get prepared. So there's no easy sets. Again, we were obviously using this Campus Hero set, which took 84 to 85s to get 88s. This set, when they put it in the game, it was, they messed up or something. I don't know, because normally it would have been 85 to 86, like the Ultimate Kickoff ones were. Again, it was a little weird. There's no real good way to get 89s. You can try to buy some and do all that. However, for me, I am not prepared with any 89s on this account or even on my main account, because I feel like there's just going to be more of an influx of them. Again, Harvest is a really big promo, probably the biggest promo we've had this year, maybe rivaling what Most Feared is up until this point. So I think they're going to flood the market and try to take people's money. And then obviously a week later, when Blitz happens, you know what? They're going to want some more money. And that's going to be the advantage of when you should be able to get some of those players cheaper. So again, we're a slight wait around. We're at 88 overall. New season's coming. We have a few auctionable cards. But again, most importantly, we have a lot of coins to see what happens. Because I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, so let's update the team here. And then for me, Jair Brown is off the team. And Pulamau can go in right there. So we have a bunch of free cards. We have a rental in Josh Allen. We have Ken Riley is sellable. That's about it. Troy Aikman, the rental. As crazy as that is. DK Metcalf, sellable. Still a really good card. And then Mark Andrews is a rental. No need to do any of this other stuff. Again, I don't need to have the best team in the game. But what I want to do at a certain point is build a team that you really kind of want. And I like to use a no money spent team like this. Me personally, again, how you build your team is up to you. Always to try a few different cards if we have the chance. And I think that's what we've done a pretty good job of here. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I'm expecting some delays and glitches and all that, but we've got the Tariq Woolen coming up. Season 3, yes, there's free cards in a couple weeks, right? It's in a couple weeks. New Compass again cards in a couple weeks. So while those little things are exciting there with the free stuff, there's no instant gratification. The instant gratification hopefully comes to us simply from the strategy items. That's where I've put my chips in. Fingers crossed. If you've done that as well, again, I'm pulling for it. Hopefully it happens. I don't know if a ton of people have done it, but I know some other smart market people who are on it as well. So they're smarter than I am when it comes to some of that stuff. So I hope they're right, because that means we're right. Good luck, boys. Remember, finish your all Madden stuff. Go get that Tariq Woolen over on the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel tonight. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.